Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Avatar Season 2, Episode 2, The Cave of Two Lovers. Okay, and last episode, this general was trying to provoke and to go into the Avatar state, and he basically made it seem like he killed Katara, and he got angry, and he got into the Avatar state, and in the Avatar state, what was it called? What was he called? Yoshi? No. Why am I forgetting his name? Avatar Roku told him that if he was in the Avatar state, like if he was killed in the Avatar state, then that would be the end of the Avatar and the Avatar being reborn and all that, and that would be the end of it. And yeah, we don't want that to happen. And then there was the Zuko and Azula tricking Zuko and Uncle Iroh trying to capture them, but then they escaped. And then by the end of that episode, they cut off their top knot. And I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. And now they're fugitives because Azura declared that anyone that harbors them would be punished or something or other. So, yeah. That's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Book to Earth, Chapter 2, The Cave of Two Lovers. Okay. Oh my gosh, it looks so different. Of course, it's all about tea. I feel like he's gonna go for the tea and take it. He's gonna take the risk. Okay. Is it real or is it a legend? It's a real legend. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Okay then. That's not gonna happen. So secret on all it is. They prefer the Aikido than curse. Fire Nation. Can Appa fit in the okay? Oh, Appa. It don't work like that. You gotta. Yeah. Oh my god, this nomads, man. Remember, you don't like it. He started the war. Bats? Never heard of it. Do not hurt Appa. He's gonna get separated from. Okay. I thought he was gonna get separated from Katara, and then him trying to find her is gonna be the lovers thingy that they're gonna use to escape. I don't know. Careful. You guys are getting on his nerve. So I pass with them. About Appa wants to go out. Is that the out? Yeah. Oh, Omashu. Nice. I'm assuming you need earth bending to open it. Right. That's not a compliment. Like, for real. Oh. Please tell me you're not about to steal it. Does she know he's a firebender? Like, maybe not know that he's Zuko, but I don't know. You're gonna kiss in the dark? That for real? Yeah. Oh, is this the thing that they learn firebending from? Like Oma and Shu? This is what's gonna save them. Did the kids happen or not? Whatever. I guess we'll never know. Well, we might, but. Oh, Appa, look at him being so happy. Now, what about the others? Is he telling him the story of what they went through? I'm guessing they did kiss because since they're blushing. Whatever. Bruh. Wait a second. Is that Omashu and it's just been taken over by the Fire Nation? Or is it I'm trying to remember how Omashu looked like. I doubt that. I'm assuming that it's Omashu and the Fire Nation. Yeah, has taken it over. Bruh. These people, man. Can they not leave other people alone? Ugh. So they went through this journey, going through these tunnels. At first, they were gonna be when these nomads told them about the tunnels. They're like, "Nah, we've been traveling through air. We want to make Appa be comfortable. We want to do what's comfortable for Appa. So we're just gonna fly through the air." And them flying through the air meant them facing the Fire Nation, which was not going well. So they decided to go through the tunnel. And then going through the tunnel, first Sokka tried to map out the labyrinth so that they can find a way to go out. But based on how things happened, he felt like the labyrinth was changing. I'm assuming it was changing because of those two big things. I forgot what they're called. That were earthbending. I'm assuming they are the ones that was changing the tunnel, the labyrinth, and they got separated. You had Aang and Katara going one way, and then Sokka and the nomads going the other. And they came, Aang and Katara and Appa. They came to this place, this tomb, right? And they were the legend of the two, of Oma and Shu, and how Oma and Shu were warring villagers, cities, nations. I don't know. They were from war in different sides of the war. They're fighting each other, and then Shu got killed, and Oma like display this amazing earth painting thing that sort of like ended the war, and that's when they created the city Omashu, where they were living together in harmony, I guess. And Katara came up with this idea of, since this tunnel is like for lovers and there's like the two of them were kissing, so maybe they should kiss, and Aang did not handle that well, which made Katara angry. And then by the end of it there, uh, they they were like, okay, there's no other choice. And when they were about to go in for the kiss, that's when the light dimmed, right? The light was gone. They didn't have any light anymore, and that's when those things lighted up to show them the way. And I'm like, did they actually kiss or did they not? But then again, once they get out of the cave, when they got out of the cave, the way they were sort of like blushing, I'm assuming that they kissed. They just didn't show us that. And then on Sokka's side of things, he was just getting annoyed with the nomads and their singing and stuff. And the two badgers, what they called? They showed up, they were about to face each other, and then Sokka was by himself, and there was a guitar there, and he like touched it by mistake, and it made a sound, and it seemed like the badgers loved it, so they started playing, and they used that, I guess, to get out of the caves. Now on the Zuko and Arrow's side of things, they're now fugitives. So they don't have people attending to them like they used to. So they have to look for food and stuff for themselves. And Arrow found this flower that is like, okay, it's either going to be this flower that makes this amazing tea or it's going to be poisonous. And I'm like, this guy's going to go for it. And it turns out that it was poisonous. And then they're like, okay, we have two choices. Oh, he also found something else. And he's like, this can be the cure to the poison, or it can be something else that's gonna cause blindness. And Zuko's like, we're not taking any chances. So then he's like, okay, now we have two choices. Either we go to the earth benders, which if they find out who we are, they're gonna kill us, or we can go to the firebenders, to Azula. And then they're like, nah, we prefer to go to the earthbenders. And they were there, they found these people that were healing them. And then this girl that was talking to Zuko about how the Fire Nation has basically made a mess of their lives and stuff. And Zuko clearly was not going to reveal who he was. So when she asked about his father, he's like, he's also in the war. And I'm like, yeah, it's true, but your father actually started the war. Well, continued the war, but whatever. And they fed them and all that, and then he's about to leave, and he finds this, I'm gonna say it's not a horse, but that's what they use it for, to travel. So he finds it, and then they took it away with them. And when I saw the girl looking at them leaving with the not horse, I feel like she knew who they were, maybe, or not. I don't know. But she didn't tell anything. She just let them ride away with their not horse. So, yeah. Zuko has been firmly been with the Fire Nation agenda, with the war so far. Even though he's been banished, he's just been trying to get the Avatar and go back to the Fire Nation, reclaim his honor and his position in the family and all of that. But I feel like the fact that he's being a fugitive now and that he has to, I guess, see how others are living thanks to the Fire Nation, I feel like that's going to change him. Like hearing the story that the girl told about how the Fire Nation hurt her and she showed her scars and all that, I feel like him experiencing that while he's running away is going to make him change. So, yeah. Omashu is under the Fire Nation's control. So, what happened to King Bumi? Is he dead? Like, they said that they were going to Omashu so that King Bumi can teach and earthbending, but I know that the person that's going to be teaching them is tough. I just don't know how they're gonna. I didn't know how that was gonna happen. And with the fact that Umashu has been taken over, it seems like, yeah, that's how it's gonna happen. I don't want to think about Bumi being dead, but I feel like he might be. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/philomini. And you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.